Hi, beautiful people. Hello. Hello, kings and queens. Hello. Hello. Thank you to everyone that's just tuning in. Thank you. Hello, beautiful kings and queens.
Hey,
Hey, King.
how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Just dropping some stuff off at the Salvation Army, so been
Oh,
running around.
how's your day been?
It's been good. Yeah, it's good. I apologize for yesterday. I Lord, forgive me.
It is okay.
Yeah.
Can you see me?
Oh yeah.
You can see me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Can you see me?
Yes, I can see you. I can see
All
your hand
right.
as well.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I look a little scruffy as
You're,
always, but
you're fine.
thank
So
you. Thank you.
King. Yes,
Oh man.
I am. First of all, this is such an honor. Thank you so much for even giving me the opportunity to talk to you today because you are a legend. I love you. I love your music. One of my favorite songs by you is Pass Me On. Um,
Wow.
that actually got me through a rough time in my life at the time. I was going through suicide thoughts, all kind of stuff.
Mm.
And that carried me. That song and other beautiful music that you have done. So I just have to let you know that first of all before we get into
Thank
the
you.
beautiful
I'm
talk.
glad. I'm glad. Thank you. I'm glad
You're,
you made
you're
it through it
thank
because
you,
you're
King.
worthy. You're
You're
worthy.
such an inspiration, and I appreciate it.
Thank you.
So King, so tell me what made you start pursuing music.
I, I think just my DNA, just who I am.
Mm,
Before I even, entered in my mom's womb, I think I was
mm,
music. So it goes back. There's not a time I can think back to
mm,
that I didn't feel like, you know, music was where I should be. So it's just who
mm.
I am. I think it's just that's it. I'm music, and
Yes,
yeah.
yes,
I
yes.
love it. I love it. It's like breathing. It's air. It's
Mm,
blood. It's blood. It's all that. So
yes, yes,
yeah.
King. Yes, King. I remember I want to say I probably was 14 or 13 when I heard Charlene. And
Oh
I
wow,
yeah, I
that's
was a baby.
crazy.
I was a baby.
Wow.
But from there, now that I'm much older, I understand what Charlene that
Hmm.
classic was, and I understand what it means now. Tell me what inspired you to write that song because that became such a hit single for you,
Yeah.
Charlene.
Going through a breakup and
Mm-hmm.
wanting to. It was almost like I had to choose that relationship or
Mm-hmm.
music, and it was hard for me to walk away from music
Mm-hmm.
because I knew if I'd walk away from music, I'd be pretty empty, and
Mm-hmm.
if I stayed in a relationship, what I would give her would have been empty. So it was just like, maybe she and I can get back together, or I'll meet someone else who, you know, I feel like I don't have to compete,
Mm-hmm.
or don't want to compete with music. So
Yes, 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 and that's important in life. Period. It's good to
yeah,
get somebody that understands your journey, understands your process, and not interfere or get in the way of what you're trying to do and what you're trying to pursue. That is very very important. That's why I'm single now.
yeah,
That's important. So
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Some people can't take it. It's
Mm-mm.
like, they want to be happy for you, but they don't know how to allow it to happen,
Right.
and to sometimes you have to be on the sideline, sometimes you have to be at the house, and sometimes
Mm.
you have to be a cheerleader, and it's kind of hard when you want to be twins, you want to be twin flames in the whole thing, and it's seasons to it.
It is. It is. It's different
Yeah.
levels to it. It is.
Hmm.
Definitely is. Definitely is, King. So, King, so tell me, have you had any challenges in the music industry? Because I know that's a very competitive industry. So, how do you stay, natural? How do you stay being you in the industry?
I think it's a thing, there's challenges. Yeah, there's definitely different challenges. At each level, there's a different challenge. So I think
Mm-hmm.
when I've got my first record deal, to get a record deal was a challenge. When I got my first record deal, to stay true to who I believed I was when I was signed to Uptown MCA, opening up for Jodeci,
Mm-hmm.
that being true to who I thought I was, that was a challenge. And then you have challenges with the music, the business side of it,
Right.
getting what you deserve.
Right.
I think when you know who you are and when
Mm-hmm.
you are comfortable with it, you don't have to really sacrifice a lot of that anymore because you're like, you
Mm-hmm.
know what, this doesn't sit right, this doesn't feel right,
Mm-hmm.
this is not the natural for me. And is it worth me aborting who I am, or you know should I
Right.
just leave it? So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
those different challenges come, and they come at different, and even still now, putting out a new album is always a challenge because people always want Charlene again. They want Coming From Where I'm From. They want
Mm-hmm.
it all. They want the best of me again.
Yes.
And so
Giving
it's
you
kind of hard.
the yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
So it's kind of, those are challenges too, to make people feel
Mm-hmm.
like, okay, it's a
Mm-hmm.
new body of work.
Right.
Still feels good like the stuff we fell in love with. So it's always something. Yeah, but it's beautiful. I wouldn't trade it for nothing.
Yes, yes, yes. Another one of my favorite songs is "So in Love with You" with Jill Scott. Yes,
Oh, thank you, thank you.
that is
You
a
know what?
classic. I
Thank you,
see you
thank you.
across the room. Yes, that is. Oh, yes, King.
Yeah,
Yes,
that song played a lot.
it
It played
did.
a lot on radio. It did a lot for her career as well, and to be a part of that is awesome. Um, Writing for other people and co-writing,
Yes,
it's always, it's
yes,
always good.
yes, King. And you're an excellent, excellent songwriter, King. Yes, yes. I
Thank
know
you,
you've been through a lot, and you just bring those beautiful lyrics out on that paper and touching millions of souls. You have a beautiful, soulful voice.
thank
Like
you.
your voice directly talks to the soul. So
I
yes, King.
appreciate it. I think it's because I got whoopings at the church.
Ah, all those whoopings
Yeah,
coming out now.
yeah. I think it's there's that choir robe,
Yes.
choir robe whooping
Yeah,
that
yeah.
made me holler like that. So
Yes, 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 King. Yes, King. So, King, you also have a new single out called Back Together featuring Rick James. Now, tell me, King, what inspired you to do this record?
working with Ninth Wonder up in Durham, North Carolina, at his studio. We was there, and Rhapsody was in there, and
Mm-hmm.
Heather Victoria, Eddie Kane. We were all in there. We were about to leave. We had done 3 songs already that night.
Okay.
So it was about 2:30, and while leaving, Ninth started playing this Fire and Desire sample music. I say, what in the? I dropped my backpack. I went back in that booth, and I was like, "It was love from the start. I knew you never." And
Live him. Yes.
Rick James' voice fell right there, and I was like, "Okay, I'm not going nowhere. I'm finishing this song tonight."
Yes.
And it was just magic. And so I was just like,
Back
"This
together.
has to be a feature."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 So
I think, Rick James is very pleased in heaven.
I hope so.
Yes.
His daughter, Ty James, was really helpful with making sure everything moved smooth and approving things in timely
Mm-hmm.
manner, which was cool.
Right.
Because the estate has to approve, using his likeness, him
Yeah.
being animated, his voice. So all of that had to be approved by his estate to go
Mm.
forward with it. So they were really cool, and I'm thankful. So
Yes, yes,
mm.
yes, King. Yes. So, King, what keeps you motivated and driven to continue your music, continue the legacy that you're leaving on this earth? What inspires you to keep going?
I have children. I have sons. I have 6 sons that are looking at daddy, looking up to daddy.
Mm-hmm.
I look up to them, and
Mm-hmm.
I want to create a pattern and and an example for them that anything is possible. Um, if you stay the course, if you love something and you're passionate and you put in the work, you anything is possible. So
Mm.
I want to leave them with something, you know, that they can identify with, that was beautiful, powerful, strong, black, and that their father was somebody who really made it happen from
And
nothing. And
you definitely are making it happen, King. You definitely are
thank,
making it happen,
thank
King.
you. Thank
Yes, 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 King.
you.
Definitely making it happen.
Thank you. I
So
appreciate
yes, yes, yes. So King, so what advice would you give to young entrepreneurs that are trying to do it by themselves like me?
it.
Um, I want to start my own television show. I pray, I know I'm gonna get the resources. I don't know where they're coming from, but I believe faith in God
Yeah.
and works, it's gonna come. So give me some advice on what you would tell those that are trying to pursue their dreams, trying to make things happen. Give some words of encouragement.
I think when you have something, you love it enough.
Mm, mm-hmm.
It it shakes you in a whole nother way. Allow that vibration to create, you know, opportunities for you. Expose your talents
Mm,
and expose your passions. If people don't know that you love something or this is something that you're really passionate about,
mm-hmm.
then they don't know to allow you in to the next level.
Mm,
You
mm-hmm.
expose, let people know this is something I'm interested in and I'm great at it.
Right.
People start to see it, and once you promoting it and letting people see it, doors will start to open. This person
Mm,
knows somebody else, and
mm,
that person, in each conversation, each time it's passed on, there's a different door opening, and you become and you'll arrive at a place where you need to be, and that's where God has had it all set up for you. So stay the course, um,
amen.
be passionate.
Mm,
Um, you know, don't let frustration take your love and your joy away
mm,
from you.
mm,
You have to be structured in terms of like doing the work, doing it on time, not burning bridges. Bridges are so important in this
very,
industry. Yeah,
very.
and
Mm-hmm.
even in life, just in any
Mm,
industry, life period. Know what you're getting into. Know the business side. Know your rights as a musician, as a writer, as a producer, actor, whatever you may be. You have to know what you're getting into. That way, you know, you're not burned by the business side and it'll
mm,
strip
mm-hmm.
you from it. Yeah. So, but go forward with it. Yeah.
Yes, King. Yes, 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 King. And King, before I let you go, King, I want you. Do you feel like singing? First of all,
Can do a little something for you,
okay.
Queen. You know.
Do a little something for Mother Earth. I just need to hear that voice.
Mm. Sometimes it snows in April. Sometimes it feels so bad, so bad. Sometimes I wish that life was never ending, and all good things they say never end. Tracy died soon after a long fall, Civil War. That's a Prince song. Sometimes it snows in April. I
Yeah,
did an interview earlier for
I know
Prince.
Prince. I know Prince. I know my
So
Prince.
so
Yes,
so it's one of my. It's just a beautiful song, and it just I don't know. It just felt right.
yes,
Um, but giving you the best of me, amazing, amazing.
yes.
Uh,
Having you close.
having you close to me,
Yes,
having you close to me, amazing, amazing.
yes.
Oh, good morning, here's breakfast. We lost track of time, but we
Yes.
had a ball.
Oh.
So let's get your movie. Then